Hi everybody, it's me. It's been a while since I've made a video. Kind of wanted to wait till I see how the weight loss was still going, and it's going pretty well. I have now lost 46.6 pounds. It is, what is the date? It is June 24th, so the weight loss slows as it does for everybody. As you go along, you might lose weight quickly at first, and then it takes more time, but it's still worth it. The last time I made a video, I believe I was at minus 38 pounds. So this is almost 10 pounds later. And another entire clothing size. So that's nice. I got to do a little shopping this weekend. My wonderful husband bought me a few new things, and because everything was too big for me. So I didn't want to get a lot of new things. Not a lot of new clothes. I did get a new swimsuit, which I've been needing for almost 20 years. Let's think. Went to Phoenix. Wonderful time in Phoenix. Got to see my best friend, Tara. I only get to see her about once a year, and her wonderful family. Her husband, Jason, who's a really cool dude. Daughter, Victoria. She's awesome. Got to have a guest pass to their gym, which is Lifetime Fitness, for a week, and had a ball. Working the treadmills and the rowing machines and stationary cycles. Tried the elliptical, got confused and fell off. Swimming in the pools, and they have a pool. I swam laps in their pool. Got a lot of exercising done. So although I haven't dropped as much weight as I had hoped, I've almost dropped another 10 pounds, I have dropped a lot of inches. And one thing that you'll find when you're on a weight loss journey like this, particularly if it's a long journey, is that you may lose a lot of pounds, but you don't see much of a difference. Then all of a sudden the weight loss itself starts to slow, but you'll start dropping inches like crazy. And it's the inches, to me, that really matter, because that's when it's a visible difference. Yes, your health improves with the weight loss, but your self-esteem gets a huge boost when you really start seeing a difference. I just created a slideshow chronicling my journey starting at about minus 10 pounds from where I started. And for those of you who don't know, I started at 266 pounds. So now I'm at 219.4. I have a long ways to go. My ideal weight is 141. And I've got quite a ways to go till I get there. But you know, when I started, it was 125 pounds away. And now it's not even close to 100 pounds away. So I'm making a lot of progress. I'm hoping to have achieved my goal by next summer. Now, that may not be realistic, I don't know, because like I said, as you go along, you're not going to lose 10 pounds a month. You lose a lot of weight in the beginning, and then you slow down to losing about 1 to 2 pounds a week. That's normal, and it's healthy. It's very important to remember that if you lose weight too quickly, it's almost as dangerous as gaining weight quickly. Not to mention the fact that the slower you lose your weight, the less likely you are to have extra flabby skin that just hangs there. My A1C came back and went to the doctor. My first A1C after I started dieting, well, let me give you a brief back history. Before I started Weight Watchers, I keep saying dieting and I shouldn't say that. Before I started Weight Watchers, my A1C, which is the number that measures your blood sugar if you're diabetic over a 3-month period of time, you really want it around 6 or a little below. My A1C when I started was 7.8. After my first doctor's visit, right after I started Weight Watchers, which was a couple months after I started Weight Watchers, it had dropped to 7.1, and now I am proud to announce that as of last week, I am at 6.2. So I'm almost where I really want to be. My cholesterol has dropped about 50 points altogether. My blood pressure has gotten so much better that I only need half of a 160 milligram Diavan once a day. And at one point I was all the way up to 320 milligrams. So that is extremely encouraging. I feel healthier. I have so much more energy. Been walking the track at the Belton High School with Mike a few days a week. Walking my treadmill, trying to do some calisthenics as well, get some toning done. And I feel good. I can actually do it. And you wouldn't believe how much cleaning has gotten done. And I will say this, for those of you who don't think it's difficult, some of the hardest exercise you will ever do in your life is heavy-duty cleaning. bending and scrubbing and stretching and scrubbing windows and working your arm muscles to really mop stains off of a floor. And this house needed to be cleaned bad. We're still not done yet. Mike and his friends cleaned the basement. I'm also proud to announce that my husband has lost over 90 pounds. He has a long ways to go as well. He still weighs just over 400, but he started at 500 pounds. He's just amazing to me that he's lost over 90 pounds in 5 months. He's starting to slow down also. Again, as I said, that's what happens after the beginning, after you drop all that initial water weight and those kind of things. When you really start digging down and losing big time fat, it's going to be a slower process. So you have to be patient with yourself, and you have to be compassionate with yourself. And you also have to let yourself screw up every now and then. Because one of the things that really works in weight loss is if once in a blue moon, you throw a little zig into your zag. Have a day when you're kind of bad and you eat stuff you're not supposed to, and you eat amounts you may not be supposed to, and then go right back to your weight loss plan. You might be surprised how it kickstarts your metabolism. I also want to say that, B complex, high potency B complex, 1 or 2 high potency B complex a day really boosts your energy and your energy metabolism. So I recommend that for a lot of people. Also, if you're having problems with your triglycerides, try fish oil. You can get them in tablets. You don't have to actually, drink like liquid fish oil. Bleh. No. Or you could just simply increase your fatty fishes. Fishes like salmon are excellent for lowering your triglycerides. But I suggest simply incorporating fish oil into your diet. It's healthy no matter who you are. It's good for your heart, it's good for your arteries, it's good for your circulatory system. So that's pretty much everything I have to say for right now. I'm back from Phoenix, feeling good, looking good. Love the new do. It needs to be cut a little bit, but it's all great. I will keep you updated as I go along. I'm hoping to make 50 pounds within the next month, maybe. Yeah, hopefully before mid-July. And once I hit 50 pounds, I don't even know where it's going to go from there. I mean, it's just looking good. All of you have a blessed and wonderful summer. Peace and love. Bye-bye.